Folks, welcome to tonight's game. We have the Andover Golden Warriors versus the Drake Middies. Victor, Drake comes into this game 1-2. They've had two tough matchups the last few weeks. They played Central Catholic and they lost by a landslide, and they played Billerica, who pretty much won by over 40 points. What do you think Drake has got to do tonight? I think a little lesser quality team, but they're still good. Andover, don't get me wrong, is still a great team.
Yeah,
how does Drake pull out a win tonight?
Solid program. I mean, Draken's got a new style this year that they're breaking in and getting comfortable with that. It's a young team, so starting out the season with some growing pains with that and learning that, be a little more aggressive. But you know, don't get intimidated by the pace of the game. Play your game. Don't go into their game. Basketball is a game with runs that goes back and forth. So be patient, and your game will come to you. Again, it's a learning curve with the young team, so they got to trust in each other. Andover comes in; they got some quality seniors on the team, a lot of experience. So strength, speed, that's going to be tough to overcome tonight. But hey, you know, Drake comes in. What are they? A Division III team playing a Division I team. So when these games early in the year, they build character. So when you're playing your division teams, and hopefully you make a run as the season goes on, and you make the tournament come February, March time.
Right, and Drake has 5 freshmen this year, so the coach is going with a young lineup. And with that, let's see what the starting lineups are for tonight's game.
I think we got three freshmen starting tonight for Drake.
This contest is being conducted
two
under the
freshmen.
guidelines of the MIAA. We know that our student athletes will conduct themselves in a manner that we can be proud of. We also need you, the fans, to support our athletes by displaying the highest standard of good sportsmanship in all interactions with players, officials, and fellow spectators. And now for our starting lineups. First off, from the opponents from Andover. Number 2, Shrey Kikorian. Number 14, Tatum Shaw. Number 30, Megan Zelanskis. Number 3, Taylor Landry. And number 21, Captain Gia Bramanti. And now for your Drake Middies. Number 5, Tatiana Fevre. Number 13, Captain Jessica Gooch. Number 15, Cameron Watkins. Number 24, Nikki Anderson. And number 53, Aya Arkasar.
So you're right, Victor. Drake has 3 freshmen starting tonight.
Yep, that's Tatiana Fevre. We have Cameron Watkins and Lisa Akasa. We're going to stand for the anthem.
Well, Victor, with all the pleasantries out of the way, we're ready to start this ball game tonight. And I know these 3 freshmen are really talented for the Middies, and they actually won the Merrimack Valley Travel Division II championship last year, coming out of that great season that they had.
Yeah, 8th grade. They also they play in the spring circuit on like AAU they're other athletes. They play other sports, soccer and whatnot. So pretty athletic girls. That helps with their game and with their poise out there and able to handle the pressure when pressed.
Now, Victor, can you remember any other time in recent history where Drake finally got some height?
Yeah, we got a center out there. That's freshman, was that Alice Alcazar? So she'll match up well. Bramante is the captain for Andover in center. She's gone up against some cousins and brothers that play ball. Coaches, head coach in Westford. So
and Andover's
she's used to it.
Andover's off to a quick start there. A quick 2 points off the jump ball.
So we got a
and
turnover.
The first turnover of the game for the Middies.
Just calm down, play the game. Also starting for the Middies is Jessica Gooch, co-captain, senior, and we have the junior, Nikki Anderson, out there.
And then they complete the squad with 3 freshmen. And we'll see how well they hang together with this good Andover squad tonight.
There's Bramante using her height down there to get the rebound.
And that's what happens, Victor, when you don't box out. The offense gets a quick rebound, and they're up now by 4.
Yeah, that was actually Megan Zalankas.
Cam passes ahead to Tatiana and goes over her head, and that's the second turnover already. We did the boys last week, Victor, and we had, I think, 29 turnovers, and I don't think the coach wants anywhere close to that tonight, but they off to a bad start here early.
Yeah, just calm down. It's just the opening jitters.
And Tatiana's playing great. Oh, she's picked off pretty well.
It should have been a kick ball there.
And they shoot a 3. It looks like it was
hit
partially
it in the
blocked.
corner.
It's good.
The defense was in her face there, but she was able to execute that 3 from the corner.
Now let's see if Drake can answer here. Cam will bring it down. Oh,
kick ball there by
that's a kick.
Bramante. Cam going up against the senior on defense there, and she wasn't going to let her pass.
But I don't see any nervousness, do you, Victor? I think they've got 3 games under the belt, so you can tell that they're pretty confident out there.
Yeah, it's just dealing with a little height and out there, and just got to execute those passes a little better.
How much do you think you learn, Victor, when you're a freshman out there playing against older and more aggressive players? Is that you think that will help you in the long run?
It definitely helps with confidence, but it can be discouraging if you're overmatched. So.
Oh, and a foul on Aya. That's her first of the game, and a quick bucket there by Andover. Wow, they're running the floor. They're cherry picking a little bit there, Victor.
Yeah, you just got to know when you go down low, you miss a shot, you got to run back on defense quick, and they'll take advantage of that all day.
Wow, this is not how Drake wanted to start the night, down 9-0.
Yeah.
Here with only a minute and a half gone in the first quarter.
There's a rebound right there on the missed free throw.
And Andover makes them pay.
Yeah, it's a nice kick out there where she got the rebound low. The defense was there. She kicked it out for the open jumper.
And Drake will call a timeout. And Victor, what do you say here? 11-0 early on.
Yeah, I mean, in Andover, you can tell that they're a senior team, and they got a lot of experience, so they play well together. They move the ball well, and they don't have an open shot. They keep moving the ball until they get the open shot. Drake is learning a new style. They're a young team, so they just have to be patient and work against the height, and their game will come. So
we're early on in the game, 6:23 left in the first. Drake trails 11-0. Now, what do you think the coach is telling them here, Victor, in the huddle? You've got to calm down and box out, I think, really.
Yeah, it's really boxing out. You got some Andover's got the mismatch with the height out there. If you don't get in front of that player and make them go through you, they're going to get rebounds all day long. So you can't give them second, third, and fourth chances out there. So they can get one miss, get the rebound, and then push the ball themselves the other way. Start to change the tempo of this game.
I like to see Tatiana, number 5, get the ball a little more. She's very athletic.
She hasn't had many touches, but
there's Gooch gets it. She's the senior captain. She loses the handle.
The press there. Got it over the height there.
Gooch can actually drive the basket.
And one.
And good.
Yeah, nice drive there.
Nice move there by Gooch.
She used the backboard very well there on that sweeping.
She juked
layup.
out the defensive player so much that her shoes came untied there, Victor. And let's look at there's the replay. Gooch gets it. She just puts her head down, shoulder square, and lays it in for the 2 and the foul.
Hit the
Three-point
corner,
play.
hit the corner there, right in the box, and went right in.
So let's see if Gooch can take advantage of that foul. Oh, they were in early. The refs don't call it. Oh, there they called it. You could obviously see there, number 44, I believe it is.
Yeah, she jumped the
early.
gun there, Bramante. Oh, no, that was, yeah.
24, I think.
Banks it in, a little unconventional, but
And that's
it works.
the 3 points all go to Gooch here for the Middies. And they cut the lead to 8 with 6 minutes left here in the first. Oh, and Aya comes over for help defense, and she steps right into the offensive player and gets her second foul.
Yeah.
That's not good right away.
Yeah.
To lose your big girl in the middle.
Yeah, they're going to need her with the height Andover has out there. So just hold her ground. She kind of pushed forward a little bit.
Reagan Maddie will come in replacing Aya.
Yeah.
And first one's good. Let's look at the replay again. You can see Aya, good help. She comes right over, but she just
She
stepped
kept
in.
going forward. Yeah, if she
would've
just
stopped.
stopped, it
Yep.
would have been good. It was good defense and was forcing her to go over the top.
You can tell this Andover team is well coached. They're very patient with the ball, and they aggressive on defense. And another turnover for Drake. Cam stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to pass over them, so just bounce pass it around them.
And that's what you get, Victor, when you try to bring the ball up the sidelines. You got to
Right.
center the ball.
Center the ball, you have more options. Once you go to the sideline, they don't have to play defense on that side. Nice drive there by the senior there.
Not much defense there, and it looks like Cam will pick up her first foul.
And Bramante saw the net and just attacked.
So that foul was on 15 Cam Watkins. That's her first.
And Solanka's at the line.
And I believe that's the Middies' third foul. Checking in for Drake it will be Sancardier, Abigail Sancardier replacing Tatiana. And we'll see what Andover's made. I think made all their free throws tonight, Victor. They haven't missed one yet.
Yeah, practicing after practice. I think she
And
missed the first.
they make the next one. It's 14-3 now with 5:48 in the first.
Cam bringing it up the sideline again there, but
She wants it, Victor.
she's going for it, gets
and
it.
she lays it in. She
Yeah.
gets her first 2 points of the game.
She got out behind the defense and took advantage of it.
And I
It's a
think
nice
that's what
drive.
the Middies want to do, push the ball, don't let
Oh,
that
nice bounce pass there inside.
the defense set up.
Oh, nice pass there.
Again, the
underneath.
rebounding killing the Middies.
Yeah, you just got to grab it with 2 hands, chin it, and then pass it.
So that falls on number 3, Abby Sancardier. That's her first, and I believe that's the team's fourth. The scoreboard says 3, but I know Aya had 2, and then Cam had 1. That's rare miss free throw from the Andover.
Yeah, kind of front rims that one. That's Krikorian.
Oh, looks like Drake was in early, and they called it.
They call it there.
Well,
2 of the girls shuffle their feet on that one there.
You rarely see that, Victor. Violations back-to-back on 2
each
consecutive.
team.
Yeah, on each team. And she makes them pay. She makes the
Yeah,
second
she
one.
gets that one.
And Cam's going right again to the right.
She
Looks
likes
like,
that right side. She did cross over.
Oh, and another turnover. That's the 4th for Drake today. And that foul's going to be on Gooch.
You can see Andover's strategy. As soon as they get the ball, they're taking off down the court.
And it just seems like they're a little quicker, Victor. And I think maybe that has to do with they're just, more seasoned, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, you got some seniors out there, a little stronger. It's
An easy basket there for Andover.
you can see that athleticism come out.
Cam's doing a great job, though. She, as point guard, I think she's.
Yeah.
You can see the confidence in her that she's
Yeah.
not afraid at all to bring that ball up.
Don't give that dribble up so easily.
Oh, another
there.
Sancardier with a turnover, and Andover makes them pay, and that's 19-5 now.
Yeah, Bramante's already having a game for herself.
Oh, and another turnover.
They're like,
And let's see, Andover will take a 3, but she's on the line. Foot's on the line, so that's only a 2. And your score is now 21-5 with 4:30 left here in the first. Almost another turnover.
nice give and go. Oh, there she goes.
Cam,
Nice
another
drive.
bucket. Nice Cam. Nice move there by Cam.
It was a nice bounce pass there, and she was held patient there until it opened up for her to get the layup.
And she's aggressive. I like her aggressiveness going to the hoop.
Yeah. definitely.
Good help by Gooch, and they
Nice
shoot a
shooting.
3, and they make him pay.
Bramante killing them at the three-point line and driving the ball. She's all over the place.
Wow, Victor, what do you say here? Down 17 points, 24 points. That's a lot of points to put up in a half a quarter.
Yeah, that is a lot of points, but they're getting
wow.
a lot of fast break points on the misses, so it's just getting back on defense and slowing them down a bit.
Wow, so leading scorers for Dracut, we've got Gooch with 3 and Cam with 4. They're both the 2 scorers so far for the Middies. So not a lot of offense happening, and obviously the 6 turnovers in the first 4 minutes is the story, as well as the offensive rebounds that Andover's been getting.
Yeah, and then just on the misses or the steals, they're getting points in transition basketball, but they're also hitting threes. So, you know, I mean, Andover's coming in 3-0. They're 82-27 win against Lawrence and a 73-47 win against Acton, Boxborough, and a 62-43 win against Chelmsford. So they're putting up some points
yeah,
across
80
the board.
points, yeah.
You know, averaging over 70 points a game. That's a lot of points at the high school level.
Tatiana packs it out to St. Cartier. She'll drive and gets over to Cam.
The height is really, and the reach is really what's giving Drake girls a problem out there, because they got a big reach. And,
I think that was
to
a
get the pass.
double dribble. They didn't call it.
They didn't call it. There's a nice box out there. Nice pass there
Oh,
inside.
Tatiana, nice pass.
That's what you want to see.
Over to Reagan Maddie. That's her first hoop of the game.
Dribbling with her head up. She saw her down in the post and got it to her right away. Nice job there. Oh, that looked like a step there.
Yeah, looks like
another
step.
Rebound there.
And then she'll shoot the 3, and no good.
Oh, nice rebound again by her. Oh, look, just cleaning up on rebounds. They had to have 3-4 rebounds on that.
Wow, and Bramante must have, I don't know, I'm not keeping track here tonight.
She's got to have close to 18 points herself.
I know.
She's
has been
hit a
dominant.
couple of threes and has been cleaning up down at the glass.
Wow, what a player she is.
Yeah.
So we got 3:13 here in the first. Dracut ball, 26-9 Andover. And Dracut, I think, is just got to try to slow the tempo down a little bit and try to get something going offensively.
There's a reach-in foul on number 2.
So the foul is on number 2. That's Shea Krikorian. That's her first and the team's second. Dracut's already got 5 fouls in the first quarter, and we still have 3:04 to play here in the first. Another turnover.
They're having a tough time passing over the length of Andover. There's a reach-around foul there.
And that foul will be on Reagan Maddie.
So as soon as they get those steals on turnovers there, they're off to the races and just chucking it down there. And they know they got some speed and can get that ball and get some easy layups.
So Nikki Anderson will check back in to the game for the Middies. Reagan Maddie, that was her first foul, and that's 6 now for Dracut. And so Andover will have the ball underneath. And look for Bramante again, I would think here. No, they go outside. Shots
good box out there. Good box out.
Finally we got a box out.
Yeah.
And another turnover. Gooch passes it outside, and she jumped it. And that's a foul. That's the 8th turnover now for Dracut.
And Nikki Anderson, that was a nice job down there boxing out on the big player.
And that's a big foul, Victor. The senior, Jessica Gooch, has her 2nd foul already here in the first.
Yeah, it's up this early in the first half. Bramante just keeps racking up the points.
She's really good, Victor.
She's a one girl wrecking machine out there. Number 30 coming in was cleaning up some boards out there as well.
Sullivan checks in for now. Zalakis. And Bramante makes the 2nd. And they extend the lead now to 19 points.
Cam bringing it up.
She's definitely right-handed. You could tell that. She likes that right side. Oh, there's a dangerous pass, but Gooch comes down with it.
Yeah. Little collision out there.
Let's see what Tatiana can do.
Nice pass down to Cam.
And
nice
that's
block.
a block.
Yeah. Got a palm on the ball there before she could get it up.
I didn't see any foul there. Did you, Victor?
No, she got the top of the ball.
Yeah, it looked like pretty clean.
Aggressive drive and kick out there. Bramante shooting that one.
And I think the officiating's been pretty good tonight.
Yeah, pretty clean. There's a kick out there.
Bramante's wide open. She's calling for it. Or sorry, rather that was Krikorian. Krikorian's call. She's wide open over to the left. They don't
Nice
see her.
pass.
They go inside. Left hand, nice left hand. Oh, but she traveled.
Yeah, she knew she had the basket and she was going to use her left hand, but she took a little
Victor,
shuffle
that's the
step.
first turnover tonight for Andover. That's only their first turnover.
Yeah, pretty clean basketball by Andover. Nice job there. Nice pass down low, wrap around.
Tatiana can shoot. And there she goes. She shot it. No good.
Oh, nice rebound.
Gooch gets the rebound, lays it in. No good. Off to the left. And there they go.
Every miss, they're chucking it down the court for layups. So, and another rebound. Look at that.
Wow.
When one goes to one side, the other goes to the other side. That's what you want to see.
Perfect coaching there.
Yeah.
Tatum Shaw with that last bucket.
Oh, tough.
Another turnover for Drake. That's number 9, and it's not good here early on for the Middies. That last basket was by Taylor Landry. She got the steal and the hoop.
There it is. Nice pass.
Basket, good pass, but just short. Here they go again, Victor. Long, full court pass is good.
Yeah, somehow I think you got to let them know. You got to let them know. Hey, you can't. You shoot the ball. You got to run back on D.
And they're still pressing up by 25 points.
Yeah.
And another basket, another turnover, another basket. Taylor Landry, she's in double digits now for points. Andover finally takes the press off. It's 36-9.
Yeah, that's a lot of points for a first quarter.
I don't think we even have that in the NBA.
No. Maybe the Globetrotters.
So Maddie tries to drive in and
the blocking foul. Yeah.
That's on Sarah Sullivan. That's her first, and that's the team's third. So pretty, I would say, so far here, Victor, Andover's playing a clean game. 1 turnover, 3 fouls, a lot of points on the board.
Yeah, just classic basketball. You know, get a rebound, push it down the other court fast, get fast break before the defense can set. Get those easy baskets. Once the defense is set, play your game. They're patient there on
Aya comes back in the
offense.
Game, and her first shot gets blocked.
And there
San
they go.
Cartier back on defense, and they lay it in. Wow, they're good, Victor. It's like a machine out there.
Yeah, they got two girls breaking on those misses. So
Tatum Shaw with the basket. Her and Landry's are quick, and they run down the court real fast.
Yeah.
San Cartier will bring it up for Drake. Loses their dribble. Oh, we got a foul there.
She reached around. Yep.
And that's their 4th foul. That's only her first, so no foul trouble for her yet. There's 10 seconds left here in the first. Drake trying to get to double digits here before this quarter ends. And another turnover.
Nice defense there. Just using their size.
And another hoop. Turnover leads to another hoop. Sarah Sullivan.
That was a nice scoop there off the backboard.
Wow, Victor. This might be some kind of record. Andover with 40 first quarter points.
That's amazing.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and they're doing it every which way. Fast break, half court, shooting threes, and going to the glass. So they're doing it every which way.
And what do you say if you're Andover, the coach? They're almost near perfect, other than keep doing what you're doing.
Doing what you're doing, executing your game plan, and keep doing what you're doing. I mean, they're coming in 3-0, so obviously they're doing something right with what they're doing. Head coach Alan Habino, it's his 2nd year, so he's acclimated to the system now, so he's getting used to doing what he wants to do with the girls. And
he's been a long-time JV coach at Andover.
Yeah, so he's moved up with the girls as well, so he's seen them a few years now, so that helps a lot. And then Andover's got a good program. They support the girls when they're younger, and they get out there in the spring programs. They're athletic girls, and it shows when they get to the varsity level.
And I think you can see just the youth with the Drake girls here. We've got 3 freshmen. This is a building year, I think you would have to say, for the Middies. Those freshmen, though, all this experience they're getting this year, I think is going to pay off in years to come.
Yeah, they're learning and they're working hard. They got a new system. You can see they're a little bit more athletic. They're quick out there. So once they get used to that new system, I think in years to come they're going to grow into their size and be a little bit more stronger out there. Obviously, you're playing 17, 18-year-old girls versus 14-year-olds out there. There's a little bit of a mismatch when you got 3 seniors and 3 freshmen out there. You're going to see that difference.
And that foul was on Andover, number 22, Sarah Sullivan. That's her 2nd. And that's the team's 5th. So we got 7 fouls against Drake at 5 against Andover. And that's another turnover. That's the 12th turnover. We had 11 in the first quarter. And Drake not off to a good start here with the first one, right?
Yeah.
The first possession's a turnover.
They're having trouble with the height, and then when they try to get it over the height, they're throwing it even over their own players.
Yep. They got to
get
it
it over
lob.
the
Got to get a better lob pass.
either a lob pass or a bounce pass.
Here goes Bramante. She
wants
nice
Euro step.
Yeah, very nice. And Tatiana gets the foul.
That was pretty smooth for the big girl down there, the center.
Oh, they call that on Anderson, actually. Nikki Anderson picks up the foul.
I mean, she went in there like a point guard.
And she's nice. She's tall, lanky, but she's athletic. Victor.
Very athletic. Playing against those other Bramante boys out there that come through the programs in Andover.
She doesn't miss a lot of free throws. You got to give her,
Yep.
she's an all-around player. You can tell that for sure.
Yep.
Oh, that
first
one
miss.
just rimmed out. Yep.
Good box out there.
And that rebound will go to the middies.
That's Alcazar boxing out there well. Freshman center.
So let's see what the middies can put together. See if we can get to the double digits here. Anderson for 3.
Nice
puts
job.
it down.
That's what you want to do when they got a zone out there. Attack the middle and then kick it out for the open shot.
Nikki Anderson's first hoop of the night. She's got 3 points, and the middies now have 12. And they trail by 29 here to Andover. Wow. Not much defense.
Somebody's got to step out in front of her and slow her down. She went all the way to the basket there.
And Drake will call a timeout to talk that one over. Defense just isn't there. They're playing a zone defense, but when the person penetrates, they've got to adjust to that.
Somebody's got to help to that behind there.
But again, they're learning. I think that maybe what it is, I think these girls have played a lot of man-to-man or person-to-person, maybe I should say,
right,
in the younger years, and now they're getting accustomed to the zone. So
right.
And it's just going to take some time, I guess.
Yeah, you got to play both styles and learn both styles. It's important for that.
7:04 here, Victor. Wish we had more excitement for you tonight. But Drake, you can see this is obviously a building year, and you can hear the coach is a little upset about him, But there's nothing to be disappointed. They're like we talked about before the game.
Just gotta be
Division
patient.
3 versus a Division 1.
Play your game. Keep playing styles and execute. They are executing when they get the opportunity. Stay patient with that because that comes back. And, when you start playing in January and February, it's important that you're executing those now, so you can get those wins against your division opponents.
Right.
Nice drive there.
Oh, and she's fouled. That's what I think Tatiana's got to do a little more. She's got to drive. She's athletic. She can get to the hoop. She's got a quick step. So this is the game plan the middies want to go for here.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, and when the help defense comes, then you kick it out. Get some open shots.
And that foul is on Sarah Sullivan. That's her third, so she's in foul trouble here early in the second quarter. And Tatiana misses her first free throw.
She's coming out.
Great first quarter for Sullivan.
Yeah, nice job out there.
And Tatiana looking for her first basket, and it comes up short. Yeah. And Andover comes up with a rebound. And a travel.
Yeah.
And that's their first turnover of the second quarter, and they're only their second of the game. And
yeah, that was on Tatum Shaw, a sophomore out there.
So the inexperience is.
You see that
out there. See that out there now.
Just the jitters of the game, and you notice that. So
here goes Tatiana again. Drives.
Nice job.
And gets fouled.
Nice job. Yep.
Oh, he says no. I don't understand that one.
Oh, so he called it before the shot.
So that follows on number 3.
So she'll go to the line anyway on the 1-on-1.
Let's take a look at this replay.
So they called a
foul there, but she was in the act of shooting. I disagree with that call, Victor.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
So Tatiana looking to get on the board. She makes her first one, and that's her first point of the game, and gets Drake it up to 13. Here with 6:40 left in the second. Victor forgot to mention tonight we're streaming this. This game is live tonight for all our fans. So you can watch this from the comfort of your own home.
Oh, nice.
You don't have to get wet out in the rain in this beautiful 62 degree
It's a
weather.
nice night out there, but too bad it's raining so hard.
Here comes Bramante. She's going to go right by her, and 2 hands on the player is an automatic foul. And
go to
that's
the
what
line.
they call Cam Watkins.
They're on the 1-on-1 anyway.
I believe that's her second foul, and it is. And the Middies now have 9 team fouls, so it'll still be a 1-on-1. Bramante doesn't miss many free throws. So let's see how she does on this one. Makes it again. And they now have 44 points, Victor. That I can't remember watching a girls game, high school girls game this high school.
Well, at least the pace of the points that they're scoring is slowed down, so that's a good sign.
So Cam will come out of the game with 2 fouls. Gooch comes in to replace her. Bramante makes the second. She's a machine.
Yeah, she is. She's a very solid player.
Tatiana going again. Let's see what she wants to do. Nice pass outside. Wasn't there. Gets it into Aya, and another turnover for Drakeit. That's their second of this period, 13th overall.
He's got to be a little patient. She's used to having her way, at her age bracket at 8th grade.
Right.
But when you're up against the seasoned senior,
Right.
those passes in there aren't so easy. So you got to kind of use yourself. Use
now
your
we're
strength in your body position out there.
We're getting sloppy now, Victor. A lot of fouls coming.
Yeah. Well, that puts them in the double bonus.
And
so
this
they'll
year,
get 2 shots.
This year we've got a 3-man officiating crew for the first time ever in the Merrimack Valley. So you can see we've got 3 officials out on the
Yeah, it's
court.
kind of tough to get away with the hand checking and the holds now.
So, I think we expected to see some more fouls. But, yeah, this is getting sloppy now. We've got Tatum shot the line. She made her first,
Yeah,
missed
we
the
got a
second.
rebound here by St. Cartier.
And she gets ahead to Tatiana. There's
Nice
no numbers.
job,
So
nobody there. She's shooting.
Anderson can shoot. And
Nice
she
arc.
makes the second one.
Nice arc there. You get that arc like that, it drops in. The basket is a lot bigger when you shoot with that arc.
That's her second 3 of the game. She's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Oh, there's a nice steal
There's
there.
a turnover.
He's pushing
and
the ball.
A steal.
Gets it up. You got to look for that. A little give and go.
And now they know Anderson can shoot, and they've got someone right on her.
Yeah, they've stayed
Aya's
up.
playing defense, and
St.
they're on
Cartier.
offense.
Aya back there.
She was trying to defend.
Get there. Almost had it.
So a turnover leads to a turnover.
Nice rebound again. St. Cartier again with the rebound.
So another turnover by Drakeit.
No, that was actually number 13, Jessica Gooch.
Tatiana's trying to get a little too fancy with her dribble. Gets it over to St. Cartier. She looks inside
Bounce
for
pad.
Aya.
Yeah,
And Bramante says none of that down here.
Yeah,
she
the
swipes that right
senior
away. Wow.
giving the freshman a lesson down there.
What a play there by Bramante.
Yeah, that's where you really got to kind of use your backside a little bit, kind of push the defender out a little.
And another turnover by
get an
Drakeit.
angle.
Bramante goes, she stutter steps. Tatiana playing good defense there. And gets it ahead of St. Cartier. They'll push it. Anderson could pull up a 3 right there, but
Defense is tight on her.
they give him the 3. St. Cartier will shoot
hits
it.
it.
She got it.
Yeah, they backed off on her. She said, "Thank you very much."
I think they got a new game plan to start hucking up 3s, Victor. They got 20 points now.
Yeah.
And they cut the lead down to 26 with 4:37 left here in the second.
Nice job there. Nice
Another steal. A near steal.
And
There's
that was a foul on number 2. That'll put her at the line where Drake is in the bonus here.
And that's the 3rd turnover this quarter and the 4th overall for Andover. Drakeit is up to 15 turnovers here, Victor, early in the midway through the second period.
They definitely got to cut down on those.
So St. Cartier will try to get her 4th point. Going to the line, and they're shooting a 1-on-1, so this is a live ball. Misses it.
Andover.
And
nice
another
steal.
turnover and a steal.
Oh, blocked down low. Nice rebound there.
Aya with a rebound. She goes up.
Goes up
Going
again.
back
Nice block again.
Wow. Andover's tough.
Yeah, they're using they had 2 girls down with height and just kind of sandwiched her. And
Shot is in and out.
she's got to wait till she's looking at her before she passes that ball.
That ball's tipped away. Nearly another turnover. And Reagan Maddie will come in replacing St. Cartier. But I think, Victor, they might be onto something here. If they're making their 3s, you got to keep shooting them.
Yeah, you got to penetrate though. You got to drive it to get those open shots. Be quick out there. They're
Just the size.
double teaming the ball.
Right, and we don't quite have the size.
There it is. There it is. Nice kick out.
She can shoot it, and it's
Nice
no
rebound.
good.
Nice rebound. Got to wrap that around.
Tatiana will get it again. A runner in the lane comes up short.
Oh,
Nice almost a steal there.
Almost there. There they go.
They're cherry picking again.
Oh, bailed her out there.
And Aya picks up her third foul.
Kind of bailed her out. Coming in for Aya is number 35 for Drake. Madalana Imond.
She's coming in the game for the first time.
She's a center sophomore coming in. You don't want her to get a fourth foul out
And
there.
Bramante makes, guess what, another free throw.
Yeah.
So Aya comes out with, they have only 2 up there, but I'm pretty sure she's got 3. I have her down for 3. And so Bramante goes for her second, and she makes it. And that puts them at 48 points. The lead's now back to 28 for Andover. Let's see what Drake wants to do here. They're trying to spread the court. And Anderson drives in. They dish it back out to Maddie. Maddie looks, passes to Gooch. She puts her head down.
Nice pass outside.
Anderson can shoot it. She does. Oh, it's blocked. She took too long to shoot that one.
Yeah.
Stolen by Landry. She's to the races.
Taking advantage of the height. Oh, there's a little push in the back there on her.
A long 2 there made by Krikorian. And now it's 50-20 with 3 minutes left in the second.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to score when you push the ball down before the defense has a chance to,
oh, yeah.
to get
If there's
in
no
position.
defense there, it's easy to make baskets.
Yeah.
Gooch looks to drive. Nothing there.
Long shot again.
Anderson. Oh, that was close. And they're on the run.
There it is. 2 of them.
Oh, and a foul on Anderson.
There's always 2 of them breaking, so it's always a 2-on-1. As soon as the defense commits, it's usually, you pass that ball quick, it's usually an easy layup.
And Anderson now picks up her 3rd foul. Wow, are they good at free throws, Victor? Hardick makes her first free throw out of 2. They're like a machine, Victor. Really, it's just like
executing their game
just
plan.
execute. Perfect execution by Andover.
They're not doing anything fancy. Just you get a rebound, you get a turnover.
Just good old-fashioned basketball.
Just run the court, look to pass when the defense commits to you,
and Hardick makes
that
the
an open
second
shot. The big girl's down low.
And then goes to Maddie. Turnover and another a travel and another turnover for Drake at 5th of the quarter, 16th of the game. And that's one of the big stories here tonight for Drake at 16 turnovers. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah.
Nice screen there, set by Zelanankis. Rebound.
That's the story there, the
Krikorian.
rebounding.
Rebounding and turnovers, a story tonight, Victor. And Tatiana will try to,
almost
try
got
to
a
go
pocket
left.
pick.
And they try to go inside. And another
Nice
turnover.
Save. Nice save there.
Drake, it's got to clean that ball up. They got to keep control of that ball. And Andover will slow it down. Gets it over to Bramante.
She's got a nice stroke there.
Machine. She's a machine.
I mean,
I'm going to start calling her machine.
I mean, 3-pointers, mid-range, layups.
Yeah, she's
free throws.
She's got
I
it
mean,
all-around player there.
And rebounds. I mean, can't ask for much more.
Oh, nice pass there.
Beautiful
Nice
pass.
look inside. Sancardia comes up with a rebound and gets blocked again. Bramante might have a quadruple-double tonight.
Yeah, she's working on it, that's for sure.
She gets the rebound, passes it ahead, and they get those quick layups. She's blocking shots. She's stealing. She's doing pretty much it. She's doing it all.
Steals, rebounds, points.
And let's 36-point lead now for Andover.
Taylor
So
Landry
Cam
bringing
is
the
back
ball up.
in the game. Cam Watkins for Drake. Bramante
Nice screen set.
moves to the left, takes a shot, no good. Sancardia gets to Cam.
Nice
See if she
crossover.
centers it.
Nice
She
pass.
does. Gets it to Gooch. Gooch has got to take that shot.
Yeah, she got to take it, draw the foul. Nice kick out there.
Back to Gooch.
There's a lot of help there.
She's aggressive. That looked like a foul, and they
Yeah.
didn't call it. There they go again, cherry picking.
Just,
She lays it in. Krikorian with another bucket. And the lead is almost 40 now, Victor.
Yeah, Bramante was patient there, and
good Euro step by Cam. There they go again.
Yeah.
Ahead to Bramante, see if she dunks it. Nope. She keeps it herself. I think she should have passed it ahead there.
Yeah, definitely.
Landry had it. She wanted it herself. Bramante was running ahead, but she took it herself and got the foul.
And Bramante may have passed it right back to her, and she got the
Right.
layup anyway,
Right.
wide open. But
The foul's on Reagan Maddie, her second, and that puts Landry to the line for 2. And there's a rare miss for Andover on the free throw line. 30 seconds left here in the second. Your score 58, Andover, Drake at 20. So another miss. She gets the rebound, and let's see if they hold it for one shot. Nope, they go out for a 3, no good.
Nobody on the weak side. Nice
and
block.
a block there by Cam.
Nice aggressive play.
Cam
Nice
gets
pass.
it ahead to Sancardier. Almost double dribble.
Cam, there we go. They got to spread out.
What defense there by Andover. Another block.
Nice pass.
Right over to Gooch. Oh, and
Oh,
she
she
misses
missed.
the layup.
Oh.
But she's
Tough
fouled.
play, but that was a nice pass by Cam. Bounce pass down
Beautiful.
low.
That was a beautiful pass.
You don't want to be passing that in the air. Those long arms will just take it away.
And that foul was on Krikorian. That's her third. So Andover's got 2 players in foul trouble. Krikorian is in foul trouble. Sullivan's in foul trouble with both with 3.
Gooch hits the first.
Gooch hits her first, and that gives. Let's see the replay again here. Cam goes up, it's blocked.
And then nice
pass. Look at that
nice
pass.
bounce pass.
Going
That's what
out
you
of
wanna
bounds.
see. That she was falling.
And Gooch misses her second. She's 2 for 3 from the line, and she has 4 points. And clock runs out here, Victor. Halftime. Andover didn't score as many, only 18 in this quarter.
Yeah, much
so
better quarter.
they lead 58-21 over the Middies. So going into halftime here, if you're Andover, I don't think you change anything. You just keep playing the game.
They're playing their game.
And if you're Drake, what do you do? What do you tell them? You go in the locker room, Victor. You're the coach. What are you telling the players from Drake here at halftime?
Well, just cutting down on the turnovers, but playing your game. You can't hesitate out there. If you're gonna pass, pass. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Just commit. If they block it, they block it. But take the shot. You get fouled, go line. Nothing you can do.
And the rebounding is another big story. Andover's dominating on the boards tonight, both offensively and defensively. And they've got to get back on defense, Victor. They've, a lot of those cherry picking. They may want to just put a player under the basket, don't play on offense, because they have no one back on defense.
Yeah, it's. Andover probably had 20 points just cherry picking like that, just chucking it down the other end and 2-on-1 layup. Sometimes 2-on-none.
Right, well, we'll be back for the second half. Never give up.
Give up.
Never give up. Drake could come
Drake
back,
pride.
so stay with us. Score 58, Andover. Drake at 21. We'll be back in a few minutes with live action for you. All right, Drake, welcome back to our game, Andover versus Drake girls basketball. I'm Gordy Scott here tonight with Victor Olson. So, Victor, you have any plans? We've got a tough game here, 58-21, but do you have any plans coming up? It's Tuesday will be Christmas, so.
Well, I'm off next week, but I'm probably going to go in there and do a little winter cleaning there to get ready after the new year for some big projects coming through. But just going to enjoy the holiday. And
yeah.
the
Me too.
dinner.
Do you see that I'm sporting my Drake basketball?
Yeah, you got a 4th grade team there coaching
Yeah,
again
4th grade, yep. So we're doing pretty well. We're 6-4. We got the big holiday tournament coming up.
Oh, those are always fun. Always fun doing those holiday tournaments. I call them the T-shirt tournaments.
When you get a T-shirt. And we're back to the action now. Your Middies trailing Andover 21-58.
See what Drake has done for adjustments there. Nice pass down low. Oh, losing the height there. Nice touch there. A little softer off the glass. That would have dropped, but that was
and
a
here
nice
they
move.
go. Oh, they slow it down. Bramante would have had a pass ahead, but they decided to slow it up.
Yeah, Bramante, she's a captain out there. Good leadership skills. Out in the hall, they're coming out there. You can hear it coaching the girls. Get out there. We got a jog out there. So good leadership. So February bringing the ball up. freshman. Nice drive. Nice
Good.
floater in the lane.
Tati with a 2-pointer.
I mean, Drake is coming in here with 5 freshmen on the team, so they got a few. They're playing a game, so they got a future here. Once they get that experience.
Basket's better than a turnover, so
That's for sure. Hey, she walked there.
Oh, the coach wants to argue that one.
He didn't like that
I
call.
didn't see it. Did you see it travel there, Victor? I didn't see it. But maybe the score has a little bit to do with that.
Well, she brought the ball up there to pass, and looked like she may have slid her feet a little bit, but it just looked awkward. When it looks awkward, that's when they call it. Nice arc on that shot.
Tati comes up with a loose ball, and then she loses it. And another turnover for Drake.
And fighting their own players for that rebound, but I'd rather see them doing that than giving up a rebound.
So that's now 18 turnovers for Drake at first one of this third period. And that's not going to get it done, Victor. Vermonti gets it. Now she's mad after that travel call.
Yeah.
Now she wanted
I mean,
that.
she come in the first half. I think she had 20, probably 9 of them free
Another
throws.
turnover.
Rebound again by Vermonti. A little sloppy there with the ball, but got away with it.
There goes Vermonti. She drives the center.
Nice kick out. Nice kick out.
And can't make it.
Cam there for the rebound on the weak side. That's where you want to be when they shoot from the corner.
She's on the run. She said, "Oh, that almost went in." And she's fouled.
Aggressive play there. Little Euro step there. She might have got right to the basket there.
And that
So
fouls on number 14, Tatum Shaw, her first in the first of the. They called that on the floor, so Drake will get it underneath. And that hit Aya's hand and went out of bounds, and that's another turnover for Drake. That's 20 for the game now for Drake.
When you're out of bounds, you don't touch the ball.
Yeah. I don't think it would have mattered because I hit it out anyway. But, well, that would look like an illegal screen.
Yeah, it was like a little moving pick there. Nice basket.
Vermonti went up. She came down hard. I hope she's okay. She looks like she was laughing on the way up, so it looks like she's okay. Anderson for 3.
Looks good. Oh.
Little short.
Oh, nice rebound there.
Hit the front of the rim and didn't go in. We got a foul. Aya's a little happy there.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's getting a little excited.
Trying to
nice
pump
to see
the
that
team up.
From the freshman there.
Landry
Let's
with
play
her
our game.
Yeah, Landry with her second foul, and that's the second for Andover. So Drake trails by 37. They're trying to get it down to 35.
Oh, nice move.
Tati can shoot. She puts
can.
it up.
Oh, off the glass.
Off the glass for 2.
I think she called that.
And that's her 6th point of the game.
Nice job.
Her and Anderson lead the middies in scoring tonight.
Oh, nice pick
Oh,
there.
that's another legal screen. She can't move when she's setting that screen.
Vermonti, oh boy.
And she looks like she was fouled, but no call.
Oh, grab the ball. Don't tap it with your hand. Go up there and get it with 2 hands when you're on defense.
And Vermonti for a long
nice
jumper.
Nice rebound by February.
Tatiana will take it.
Spread out. You got to spread out. They're getting clogging up the lane there.
Vermonti with defense. Step back 3, no good. And rebounded by Andover. So
Krikorian bringing the ball up.
60-25 now, Victor. 35-point lead. So you can see Andover slowing the tempo down, trying to take time off the clock, get out here with a victory. And
just running their half court.
She's fouled. No call.
No call on that. Looked like she got bumped.
And Cam will bring it up for the middies. Passes over to Tatiana. Back to Cam. Looks like they're afraid to shoot the 3-point shot tonight. Not so much in the first half. Another turnover. And there goes Andover, and they're fouled and one. Landry with a good hoop, followed by Tatiana.
She used her body well, kind of turned her back towards the defender, and forced the defender to go through her and drew the foul.
So Tatiana February with her first foul, and she'll be replaced by Sancardier. Let's look at the replay here. You can see she goes up, and you can't be behind the defender and make contact.
Yeah, and she lowered her shoulder well so she could get the shot off.
Basket's no good, the 3-point play, but they get the rebound back. That's the story of the game, one of the stories of the game.
Yeah, they got to do when they box out. You got to back into the
And
player.
that three, Krikorian, another three-pointer for her.
Back into the player so they can't jump. That helps with the defense with the rebounds.
Leads now
Slota.
up to 40.
Oh,
Aya
freshman with the rebound. She's going in, gets blocked, loses track of the ball. Another turnover there.
Yep, and that's the 22nd for Drake.
Landry just dribbling around out there. There goes
Bramante.
Oh, she misses.
Layup. Missed the layup.
Oh.
That's a rare sight there. Anderson for three. She's gone cold now. There goes St. Cartier.
That looks good.
Oh, another three for St. Cartier.
Nice job. That's 6 for her.
That's 6 for her. And she's 2 for 2 from the three-point line. So we got 3 Middies leading scorers, Anderson, Tatiana Fevry, and Abigail St. Cartier. And we got some substitutions, benches coming in now for Andover.
You got somebody coming in for Reagan Monty coming in.
Gooch
Another
comes down
freshman
with a
for
rebound,
Drake.
taps it
You got to
ahead.
spread out. You got to spread out.
They got a 2-on-1.
Try to do a little Europe step there. Drew the foul.
And no foul. They just
No
called
foul
it
out of bounds. Okay. She kind of lost the ball going up there.
So
And
checking
that's
in.
why you got to, we got the defender there, kick it out to the open, your open three-point shooter there, and then go weak side, look for the rebound.
So Sullivan and Hardick check in for Andover, and Maddie comes in for Drake-it. Reagan Maddie, she gets the ball. And gets
Reagan Mary's another freshman out there.
St. Cartier should shoot that. She's 2 for 2.
Oh,
Maddie
here we
loses
go.
it. There goes over to St. Cartier. See what she's going to do. She's trying to get it into Aya.
It's a little tough there with the senior on her back there.
Bramante with a knockaway.
Very athletic girl.
Only 5 seconds on the shot clock here for Drake-it, so they got to get a shot off quickly.
Run the quick play.
Coach Witz is calling the play. See what he calls. He wants them to come towards the ball. They do. Cam gets a 3. Good look, but no air ball. And Aya saves it, and they're off and running. Here they go again, Victor.
Well, it looked like she hopped there, but
Tatum Shaw with a basket for Andover. Now have 67 points on the night with 2 minutes left in the third. Aya goes up. Blocked twice. Bramante with 2 back-to-back
just
blocks.
swatting that ball.
She is a defensive juggernaut.
Yeah, definitely. Looked like she's playing paddleball out there, knocking that ball around.
Drake can ill afford another turnover here, and that's
Bramante,
just
they're
what
just
happened.
Too quick,
7th of the
too
quarter.
quick there on the passes.
Cam knocks it out. It stays.
She had good position there for the rebound. Just the senior reaching over, was able to knock it off her.
So we got 1:55 left in the third. 67-28. Andover takes a shot. No good. Aya comes down. No, Cam came down.
Cam with the rebound. She's pushing the ball. Oh, tough pass.
And it's knocked away by Andover.
It's
It'll be
tough to
Drake
pass
ball.
all the way across the lane there on a fast break there with the defense set
You
back.
can do that, but it's got to be a bounce pass. If you're going to
Oh,
do
yeah.
it, it's got to be a bounce
Yeah.
pass.
Too much height there.
So Reagan Maddie will bring it
there's
up.
a turnover there.
Again. That's number 8 of the
Bramante going
quarter.
in.
And she lays it in. That's 24 now, I think, for Bramante. Andover coach likes it.
Solid defense leading to some easy offensive points. Foul there from behind on number
Hardick.
24, yep.
Victor, this is a
Hardick.
tough time, though, I think, for a coach. You're up by 40 points.
Yeah.
When do you make a change and actually lay off? I mean, you want them to play their game because they've got a game plan, right? But when do you? That's a tough decision for a coach to make.
You want to sort of bring people off the bench and get them used to playing with other players, but you got to blend the team right so they're learning the game the proper way and you're executing the proper way.
Jessica Gooch missed her first.
There's a lot of time left on the clock, so the game can get pretty sloppy, and then those bad habits can carry over into another game. So just got to be selective how you do that.
It looks like 3 players on the Andover bench haven't seen game time yet. And I think now would probably be a good time to get them in there if you're going to get them in there.
Yeah, that way we get them in there maybe 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
So Gooch misses both free throws on the other side, and
Nice rebound there.
they trail by 41
by
with
the
1 minute.
freshman. Long pass.
And that's turnover number 9 of the quarter.
If you're going to make that pass, you got to do it as soon as you get the rebound, not after the defense is set up down there. Nice block there by the freshman, number 5. Tatiana Fevre coming from behind to swat that out of the air.
She jumped like a leapfrog there.
Yeah, that was a nice play. She's got some jumps in her.
Going inside to Bramante.
Nice
shot. That looked like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, that was like classic Malkin step there. You know?
Yeah. Mike and step.
She got the little bounce off there, the foul on number 3, Landry.
Landry, I think that might be her 3rd. Yeah, and it is.
That was classic though. That she.
Perfect. That's just how you coach it.
Yeah, I mean, you sort of run parallel with the baseline to take that shot and get the angle, and you have a good balance to get that layup in.
Tell well-coached player there.
Yeah.
St. Cartier gets it. Oh, she's fouling the shot.
That's nice. She gets to the line. She learned that time after the passing to get inbounds.
Yeah.
Got the quick pass
she was
back.
just barely
in and got the shot off and drew the foul.
Fouls on Brooke Hardick. That's her 2nd and the team's 5th. So they're getting in some foul trouble now, Andover.
So Cam Watkins is coming back in the game for Alcazar.
Well, for Gooch,
Oh, for Gooch, yep. Gooch, co-captain out there with the other senior, Catherine Morissette.
And St. Cartier misses both free throws. And Andover will come down with it. 30 seconds left. Let's see if they go for 1 shot or 2 for 1 here. Pass outside. She had an open shot. She passes it up. Gets it to Bramante. She'll
got a really young lineup out there. You got over the back there.
Over the back, yep. And that's Hardick's 3rd foul. With 17 seconds, Drackett's got to get it down, see if they can get to 30 points, and then they'd be averaging 10 per quarter.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Tonight.
Yep.
And Tatiana will bring it up. She can make things happen. Just spread the court and let her work. There she goes. Oh, misses the layup.
So we got a lineup out there. 4 freshmen and 1 sophomore are out on the court for Draken right now. That was a little awkward step there.
And basket's no good to end the quarter. Your score here, Andover 71, Drake at 28. So the tail of the tape on that 3rd quarter, Andover
much slower
scored.
Pace.
Yeah, Andover had 13, Drake had 8. So not too bad. Not too bad.
Even keeled.
And Andover's got some foul trouble. They got 6 fouls in that quarter, only 1 for Drake. And they've got a lot of their top players with 3 or more fouls.
Well, the next one's the bonus. So what do you tell your player? Go drive, get fouled, go to the
right,
line.
exactly.
Get points without any time coming off the clock.
But we saw 58 points in the first half, Victor. Now we have 71. Like I said, the coach, I think there's some sportsmanship there. He's trying to slow it down.
And he's getting some other players some playing time. Again, that comes in value if you got a good player that gets in foul trouble. You need those role players to come in.
And
he's
bringing in the bench now. Number 4, 10 are checking in for Andover. That's Elizabeth Fernuno, Gabrielle Pena,
Isabel Ferdinando,
and Paige Gillette checking in. So all the substitutions now. The end of the bench is coming in. He's letting them play the entire quarter here, so that's good.
Yeah, that was nice. I would figure the 4th quarter there. You can see the height difference already out there.
Yeah.
So both teams,
Bramante out there.
Both teams have a young lineup out there.
She'll drive, dishes it out.
They're aggressive, moving the ball. Still
quick
pass. That's what you want to see.
She's hit.
She drew the foul. Nice job there.
Cam with a foul on that one. That's Cam Watkins. That's her 3rd foul.
So Ferdinando's a freshman going to the line.
So that's Drake at 2nd of the half. And that's Cam's 3rd foul of the game.
Looking to get her first points here.
And
She
it's
gets
good.
it.
She got a hoop.
You got a hoop there. Does that earn her a letter?
Cam And she travels. Another turnover for Drakeit.
Yeah, the defense
Turnovers
was
continue.
good help defense there, and there was nobody there to kick out to.
Girls now have 27 turnovers. The boys, the last game we did, had 29.
Yeah, it was a little,
So they've got to work on that.
Yeah,
Both
both
girls and the boys got to
Yeah.
work on the turnovers.
I think tonight the height for Andover on defense was tough to pass over, and their speed. So
And the difference, Andover in the third period had no turnovers and only 5 in the game. So
right,
that's a big, huge difference.
well, that's the delta shows the score.
Layup is missed. Tatiana gets it. She looks
Long
to pass.
long pass.
Sancardi wants a 3. Oh, front rims it.
Oh, nice rebound there. Gotta look to, use that glass. She gets her own shot, her own rebound on the other side of the glass.
And Tatiana with a shot that's no good.
Well, they got a couple of shots off of that, so that was good. Look.
Wide open.
Somebody not paying attention on defense in the
and
back.
it's good.
She kinda,
Gabrielle Pena, her first poop, and she's got a 3-point
she
play.
just sort of floated in the back of the defense there. Nobody saw her, and the offensive player for Andover found her, and she got an easy layup, drew a foul, and won.
Pena, well, that's Aya's third. They have it up third. I thought I had 4, but they say 3, so that's what it is.
Another rebound for Andover.
74-28, Andover leads, 6:45 in the fourth. Those screens are awful tight to be in.
Yeah,
illegal.
Zalanakis there kind of throwing that hip out there. Kind of a hockey move out there coming up.
They're not calling it, so I guess if you're getting away with it, you
Yeah.
keep doing it. St. Cartier fake 3. Tatiana can probably take the player that's got her.
Well, she's got help behind her, so.
Yeah, she does. And ball's tapped out of bounds, stays with Drakeit.
Coming in for.
Hardick and Sullivan will check back in
Yeah.
for Krikorian and Zelenakis. Good defense there by Andover.
And Sullivan
You
did
can
not
see
knock that out.
you can see the subs want to play hard too to make a point, prove
Oh,
to the
definitely.
coach that they can play.
Yeah. Hey, when they got to come in, they need a sub in there. They want to come in.
Oh, a block. Zepramonti in there? No, that was Hardick.
Off the
in there.
glass. Oh, and gets it. Yeah.
There's Tati, another point for Tatiana February.
Nice job by the freshman.
She leads now all scorers for Drakeit with 8.
Nice kick out.
And
There
we
it
got a
is.
3-point shot, wide open for Andover. They get another rebound,
Oh.
and it's good. Hardick with another basket for Andover. Now
The
76-30.
ball bounced right to her, and she put it right up for the putback.
Tatiana drives the lane, no
uses
good.
a left hand on that with the floater. Nice pick. Gets the ball and travels with it, but it was good defense there to knock the ball away.
So Tatiana travels. She gets a steal, but she travels. That was the first turnover for Andover, second for Drakeit
Nice defensive play there.
for this period. Oh, she had an open shot. She passes it up.
They're running a little weave out there.
Take some time off the clock.
Looking to pass inside.
Oh, another turn. There's a turnover now for
Nice
Andover.
bounce pass to get it out of there. Look for your player.
The bench is coming in now. You can see some turnovers now occurring for Andover.
Yeah, no, there's another one for Drakeit there.
And now they're tied with the boys with
Fernando
29.
driving. A little Euro step there. Gets her own, kind of walks on along the baseline.
And she's out of bounds. And we'll have substitutes coming in for Drakeit. Reagan Maddie will check back in for Tatiana.
Yeah, freshman coming in for the freshman.
And you can see the youth here for the Drakeit team, but they'll be good in years to come, I think.
Here's a nice kick out.
Anderson for 3.
Oh,
A little long.
oh, gets the rebound. Look.
Gooch gets
Oh,
it, passes it. Stolen by Pena.
oh, nice pick from behind. Good defense there by Cam.
And another turnover for Drakeit. That's 30 now for
Oh,
the game.
nice pass. Nice bounce pass.
And Hardick with the hoop. It gets them to 78. I don't think they're going to make 100 tonight, Victor. But 78 points is an awful lot of points here.
Yeah, I mean, they've been averaging over 70 points a game.
when you got a player like Bramante, it's
Yeah, she's a tough
it's
matchup.
easy to get those points on the board.
Spread out. They got to spread out.
San Cartier drives, no good. Rebounded by Andover. 4 minutes left. We're halfway through the fourth. 38-point lead. Sorry, 48-point lead for Andover.
Nice floater in the lane. Rebound by Cam there to get that
got
off her hip.
She's got 1 on 3, so she pulls it out. Gets a San Cartier. She can shoot.
She
the
can
three.
shoot.
She's
Hits
got
another
one.
That's 3 for 3, is that?
Yes, 3 for
9 points.
I think she missed 1.
She missed 1, so
3
she got
for
9
4.
points for her. Nice job. It's a good kick out to her. Oh, all the way.
No defense there, and Fernando gets an easy hoop. 80-33, 3:25 remain. Drakett's just trying to get something going. Gets it inside. Oh, good give and go, but it's a travel by Gooch.
Yeah,
Another turnover for Drakeett.
She's kind of hopped to get that pass.
That's 31 turnovers now for the game for Drakeett, Victor. That's something Coach Witz will have to work on in practice next week. Carry by Andover. That's their 3rd of the quarter, and that's their 8th of the game.
Madalana Iman coming in for Cam Watkins.
If you only get 8 turnovers, though, that's not really nothing to complain about in the game. It's
Not at all. Not at all.
You'll win a lot of games with that amount of turnovers, that's for sure. We got a jump ball.
What was the magic number there?
20.
20. You got to be under 20.
Right, and Drakett's at 30, so that's not going to get it done. Obviously, the turnovers, the rebounding tonight has been.
You only have so many possessions if you give them away.
Right.
It's tougher.
Oh, San Cartier with another 3 almost goes in.
Yeah, a good rebound there.
Anderson's been cold. I think Coach Woods
Gooch.
might be onto something now. Just shoot.
There's a foul there using them.
She double dribbled. She put her hand under the ball.
Yeah, I thought
Another turnover for Drakeett.
she got a little shoved with the hip there to kind of knock her off her basket. But
Well, let's see if we can keep this game under 50. We don't want to go down by 50, do we, Victor?
not at all.
Pena gets it. And let's see what.
a
That's an
foul.
illegal screen they called at that time. I've been calling that all night, and
I
they finally got it.
She did everything but jump on her back for a piggyback on that one.
And Aya comes back in the game for the Middies. And we've got 2:15 left in the fourth. Anderson drives it.
Yeah, that's a tough pass there when you.
Oh, a nice save there by San Cartier. She saved it. But
And
Andover-
Iman went up with that shot, just missed.
And another turnover for Drakeett. That's 32 in the game.
Kick it out to the corner. She stops, pops. Good
And,
rebound.
good rebound by Anderson. Aya brings the ball.
Oh, long pass.
San Cartier turns. She can shoot that.
There's a little far down there. Taking advantage of her height and her strength there.
No good. Gooch is on the weak
Gooch with
side.
the rebound. Another one gets her own rebound. We got to hit that corner of the square there to make it go in. Oh, went off at number 10.
Pena.
Yeah, Yarabel Pena.
1:27 left. And I think it's this game is will be
Gooch
one that
with the ball.
that Drakeett won't
Oh,
want to
nice,
remember.
nice play. Gooch had position on that, but the Andover defender was able to tip it out.
The
out of
defense
bounds.
just good all around here. This Andover
Yeah.
team is really strong.
They're long. They position themselves in the passing lanes well. They move without the ball.
And another turnover, yet another turnover
And
for
long,
Drakeett.
they tip the ball. It makes for tough to pass over and around.
Travel. And that's the fifth turnover. Fifth turnover now for in this quarter for Andover. Cam will check back in for Drakeett.
Yeah, coming out for Drakeett is Abigail St. Cartier.
And we got 1 minute left, Victor. 1 minute left. Ball's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Emon was looking to drive and use her mismatch advantage down there, but the defender knocked it out of bounds. And nice bounce pass to get it in. Nice kick out.
Anderson for three.
That looks, in and out.
And Andover's on the run. Pena's ahead. And she scores another hoop, 82-33, 49-point lead now.
Even the bench is running their style. You know, get that rebound, push the ball up the court, and look to pass it ahead. Your offensive player ahead of them, pass it to her.
And Anderson you got to shoot the ball here. 15 seconds.
Gets position.
Gets fouled. That's Sullivan with the foul.
So at least Alcazar, she got good position there, and the defender had nothing left to do but foul her.
And I want to thank the Drake at Access TV folks here tonight. Tyler, Fred on the cameras, and Mike and the boys back in the truck there. Back in the truck. They always do a great job. It's a great service they provide to Drake it. We've got live games now we can watch from our comfort of our own home, and
I think they have, they tape the game, YouTube it, they have it on there. The kids playing can watch the games during the week. Over
the holidays.
Yeah.
Family can snuggle up on the couch with a blanket and watch the game.
Turn the sound down so they'll listen to these two goofballs. But
both free throws are missed.
Nice shot
Anderson
there.
for three, no good.
Cam with the rebound. Another one, kicks it over. Nice shot.
No good. And it's a jump ball.
Hey, I like the spirit out there, the freshman there. She said, hey, I want that rebound.
Still playing hard. 4
seconds left.
Well, Victor, I don't know. I think we're not going to lose by 50, or at least there's a rainbow in the mud. I guess we've got we only lost by 49.
Yeah, a nice game. So very young team out there, and they got a few more years to work at it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, we wish we had more exciting game for you tonight, but sometimes the ball goes one way, sometimes it doesn't. Your final score, Drake at 33. Was it 33?
Yep.
And Andover 82. So it was a 49-point game. Coach Witz has a lot to work on, I think, for the upcoming week and for the upcoming year, actually.
Drake is at 1-3, 1-4, and Andover leaves here tonight 4-0.
Right, and Drake's one win was against a Division III team. So, they've lost to three powerhouses: Andover, Central Catholic, and Billerica. So,
Weston,
those are the three powerhouses in the MVC, and they were all three pretty large losses. But I think they've got some bright spots there. If they cut down the turnovers, do a better job on the rebounding, I think they can tighten it up a little bit. And one good thing that we saw tonight, Victor, is the three-point shot.
Yes, definitely, it's there. Well, have a nice holiday, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you after the break.
Yeah, I'm Gordy Scott, along with Victor Olson. Thanks for joining us, Drake at Access TV. We'll see you next time.
Good night.